Good afternoon, Andy and Amanda. How are you this evening?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, we're doing experimental radio today, Colleen, aren't we? So now people obviously know, like we always do this on Zoom, but we're letting you record it tonight, Colleen, aren't we? So I'll give you access to it.
I suppose it makes it even then, because then we can just see how it sounds at the end of this one.
Yeah, true. So, well, obviously, then first of all, we've got to tell everybody how warm it is, first of all, haven't we? So,
yeah, it's the British thing to do, isn't
yeah,
it?
we always moan about the weather, don't we, this time of year?
Exactly, but the weather, England wouldn't be what it is without the weather, would it? Every single day we talk about the weather.
Oh, yeah, we're not moaning about it, that's why. How hot is it in London, Colleen, first of all, then?
Very hot. It's like, I was telling you and Amanda that there's midges everywhere, so you just have to like swipe them when you can.
Oh God, yeah. We have a lot of trouble with this flat we're in sometimes. We get into summer, we do, because like it does get warm in it. It's cold flat in some winter, and what's it like in winter? Summer it's boiling, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can't win, so I end up opening windows up, and Amanda's always complaining at me in a lovingly way, saying she's having to go on killing families of spiders around.
Yeah, I keep naming them all. There's so many of them.
Yeah, what was it? You sprayed one last Saturday, one Sunday,
one
Monday.
A big massive one, and then there was another one. I think they were like the mummy and daddy, and then there were all the babies that keep coming.
That's why, but it's just been that hot here. It's crazy. But we've had about 25 degrees up here today. It's absolutely scorching.
Those plugs that you put in the wall socket, do they apply to spiders as well? They're mainly for mosquitoes.
Oh,
if anybody knows.
My old flat, I bought one that's supposed to send off a transmission sound that you can't hear to scare mice away, but it's also supposed to work on spiders as well.
Yeah, we didn't work well on your mice, did it?
Well, I didn't see any spiders though. So.
Yeah, that's just true. Yeah, I always remember that, Colleen. What you're talking about there is Amanda had that infestation of mice in the flat. Go on, it's your story. We don't know if that worked, do we, to this day?
I don't know. I don't know if it stopped them from going in that room at least, or if they just danced around it and had a rave to the sound, like a little mouse rave all dancing around the sound of it.
It was bizarre. So, I know, Colleen. What have you been up to this week then? Anything to report?
Yeah, we got recording. I just literally did the recording of the new song that we've done for Windrush 2021.
Oh, well done.
It's now, well, thanks to Cheryl, who is one of the directors in the company. She's got the top executives or top officials in the borough to approve that it can be called the Windrush Anthem. So hopefully we'll have it next year.
Oh, well done. I've got a bit of news myself, actually. I'm not sure if Amanda's got. Have you got any news on Amanda as well here this week?
No, not really.
Yeah, I've got an album coming out, and the one ambient album's coming out next week, actually, in a French record label. I'll get the details. Yeah, well, the best bit of this, Colleen, is it's one of 3 albums. I've got one coming out in mid-June, one in mid-July, and one in mid-August.
Congratulations!
So, yeah, it was just I was sorting out a load of material, and I sent it across to the guy, and there's a record label boss. I do know him called Jan, and he said, I turned around, I said to him, Jan, I think I've got about 30 odd tracks here. I said, should I just give me what the best 10? I said, no, send me them all over. I sent the lot over to him. He comes back to me about 4 days later saying, should we do this as a treble album? I'm up for that. So yeah, interesting.
You'll have to learn to speak French. Tu dois avoir parlé français.
Oh, I say bonjour. That'll do for me. So
I can say no comprende.
Comprende Spanish, I think. No comprende.
No, it's definitely French. I didn't do Spanish at school, so I wouldn't know.
What you want Spanish, did you?
No, we just had French and German. So.
Yeah. I know when I was at school, did all 3 of them actually. We did Italian as well. But, oh god, I know. Story about I'm digressing. So yeah, but you've got nothing to report this week, Amanda, have you really? So
no, apart from I've lost 2 pounds in weight this week.
Oh, congratulations! Double congratulations, and
yeah. You want to tell people what you're doing, Amanda? You've got a good deal, didn't you? And we can't name the brand, but I want to ask Amanda what the brand is.
I've just got some special diet meals. That's all. And
nice.
I walked 18 miles last week in total.
we were speaking to when we spoke to Randa's younger sister recently, Colleen. What's Helen we were telling you recently?
Yeah,
wasn't it?
they said before the wedding she lost loads of weight because she was walking my mum's dog. But she also said she cut down on alcohol, so I've not had anything to drink for ages either. I miss drink.
Amanda's dead funny, honestly. When she has a drink, tell people what you do.
Yeah, I need a big bag of crisps, like the big sharing bag, but except I don't share them.
I just had some. I had cheese and onion Walker's cheese and onion crisps.
Nice. I'm not this week actually. I go for a little bag space. I don't have big bags, but I said no. That's why. But anyway, the news we got, Colleen, wasn't. Mum and Dad won't mind mentioning this, will they? So we're not naming dates or where yet. But I was at Mum and Dad's last night, Colleen, and helping my dad out with his laptop. Long story. And but my dad's 86 nearly, so he's entitled to get a bit forgetful. But he turned around and told me my mum did yesterday. I was not expecting this. Obviously, like people know, me and Amanda are getting married in September, and they turned around and said to us last night, Colleen, they're going to pay for our honeymoon.
Oh, nice! Congratulations! Congratulations in one night.
Yeah. That's it. It was really. I've really left us there as gobsmacked. What we're doing is we're not going abroad because when neither of us have got passports, and it's not. I don't feel comfortable going abroad at the moment anyway. Really, do you, Amanda?
No, not really.
So we're going to go Blackpool for some days. I don't undecided how many yet, but we're going to go to. I'm going to book a hotel probably for a couple of nights and be a couple £100. But Mum and Dad are going to pay for it, so I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, nice. So everyone goes to Blackpool then. Everyone, I think. Everyone.
I was up there yesterday on Sunday, Colleen. I was there on Sunday, Colleen, actually, because my mate lives in the back of us. When did Keith tell me about the Saturday night, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mate Keith, American, I was in New York, and lad lives in the back of us, rang me up Saturday night saying, "Hey man, do you want to go to Blackpool on Sunday?"
That's a really bad accent.
It is a bad American accent. That I do apologize.
Oh, you go, "Hey man, do you want to go to like that?"
That's better. Yeah, that's more like it, Colleen. I'm crap at accents, but he basically he offered to try drive me and Amanda down there for the day. And Amanda was a bit busy with work, so me and him went down. And I didn't want his petrol. Like we did. We drove back in about an hour each way, so we're there the very afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous shows. Have you been to Blackpool, Colleen? Have you?
No, I've been to Alton. No, I haven't been to Alton Town. Sorry, I mustn't say that because you know when you go, "Oh no, I've been to Chessington Zoo, and I've wanted to go to Alton Towers. I haven't been yet."
Oh no, it's nice Blackpool. Nice, but you find with Blackpool, it's nice other case where I think some degrees it's in the quiet takes. It's not for everybody. I understand that, but we were down there and it was warm. But it was fairly quiet, and that was the thing I told Mum that really surprised me. It was last on Sunday, but they were telling me that the guy, we bought disgustingly naughty ice cream there. We did. I just thought made the pair of you laugh. I've not told you about this either. I went and got a rum and raisin ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And the best bit about it was they didn't skimp on the rum.
Yeah.
Honestly, what they did with the rum was that strong. The woman I was talking to, I said to me, we're not letting kids under 16 buy this in case they get drunk on it. It was that strong, the rum. Oh, it was brutal. It was brutal. It was the strongest rum ice cream I've ever had. It was. Yeah. That's why.
It's
lovely. It was gorgeous, but like when me and Keith took a bite out, we both heads went back and looked at each other. God, we had two, 3 of these. We'd be drunk, we passed out on the beach. It was that strong. No, I said, no, that was nice, very nice it was. It was nice. Sometimes it's nice when you're driving down somewhere like because we don't drive, and I know I don't think you do, Colleen, either. It's like
I can drive. No, I can drive, but it's just that I've taken my test 4 times, and I thought I'm not going to take it again until I know for certain. It's so many different things. The first time was the touch the curb when I was like doing the backward reverse parking.
Oh yeah.
Second was the roundabouts. Third was revving the engine. And I said to the doctors, I just need something that I could have to calm me down, I think, on the day. And that's when I revved the engine. I put my foot on the clutch and the break, and it was. I
Oh,
think
no.
I was cruising in a way, and was revving it. And
Oh,
the
no.
fourth was I went to another one. I went to a different driving center completely because I heard you could pass here, but I wasn't near enough to the curb. I was driving towards the center.
Oh, no.
Goodness,
Oh, no.
but I
Oh, no.
can drive though.
Oh,
I was on the radio show the other day, last Friday, and the presenter was asking about, we're talking about all the funny news stories in the news. It is a brilliant show. It's on Fridays from 7 onwards. And he was saying that there's 2 children in the news who went in their parents' car and drove it and crashed into something else. I said to myself, goodness, just, it was really good that they didn't do anything worse. But to let 2 children of 9 and 4 into a car, that's saying something.
oh, yeah. Yeah, completely.
So I'll say that I go right up to the front. When I'm behind the wheels, I'm right up there because my legs. I'm not short. My legs aren't short, but like when you're vertically challenged, because the other presenter is also almost the same height as me. So I think we're vertically challenged, but she thinks there's another word for it. But I have to go right up near the wheel to drive.
Oh, do you? Oh, God, right. God.
You're different. You're different, aren't you? You're the complete opposite.
Well, I'm a lanky swear word, right? Amanda's vertically challenged like you are, Colleen. That's a nice way of it.
I'll be holding on to the wheels with my legs hanging above the ground.
Oh, damn it, but I'm one of my best mates, Colleen. Oh, it was hilarious with Russell a couple of years ago. He ended up because Russell's 6'9", Colleen, would you believe? And he had a massive car. He did like a tank. His car, he's that big, and he ended up with when was it now? His car broke down, so they sent him a replacement car over, and it was that. And this happened. I'll tell you the story, man. I never early in the years. Basically, what happened was, Colleen, they sent him over a temporary car for a week where he got his car was getting fixed, and they sent him over basically a Mini.
Oh, dear.
I didn't imagine it. He probably just went right to the back, or did he ask for another car?
He took a look at her eyes and said, I can't even get my legs into that car. So they sent it straight back and sent him a proper car, then they did. But people are crazy, honest to God. I would love to see his face when he had that one completely so hard. Anyway, Colleen, have you got anything on this week coming up, have you?
Yes, I've got the Poetry Performance. Did I mention it? Poetry Performance.
You did, yes. Is that Wednesday, is it?
No, Thursday. I don't really want to mention it too much because on the way to the studios, the radio studio, it's now chock-a-block. You can't even get there anymore. There's so much traffic. I was telling one of the directors, I was saying, this route has become impossible. Like the bus, I've always taken this bus since as a child and never had any kind of problems like the first one always not in service now, and you have to take the second. So the first one goes past and then the second one comes along a few minutes later or, just after, but it's now got to the point where you can't even move in the traffic. There's so much traffic around.
Yeah, it's gone that way up Manchester way as well, and it's a bit staggering really because we're still in the pandemic really. Because so it's like like a situation like they've started they've opened 1 or 2 local areas around here. I've got rulings on base where they're suggesting to people not to leave the area unless you have to. Well, they're not saying you cannot, they're recommending it. And I went to the office yesterday, Clint, the first time in probably 4 months, and I was seeing madness on the roads, and I thought to myself, it was just scary. It made me feel like it was like people just you wonder about something.
It's because you're getting known. Because I said to the director, I think we're getting known. He said, I hope so, but he's already known anyway. But I think that's what happens. Like you're known.
No, Colleen, I'm talking about the fact I was on the bus trying to get to work and the traffic was rubbish. That's all it was.
That's what I'm saying. Because they know you. And
right,
then
Colleen, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We'll call it quits, guys, okay?
Ta-ra.